So, anyways, let's continue the shy FOXY X Reader. I feel so sad now. Do I? Okay. Reader. Chica is being a chatterbox today. Ever since the animatronics could turn human, they've been telling me these crazy stories, not to mention Chica. The funny thing is that I've seen all the animatronics in human form, except Foxy. Freddy says that he looks good. Oh fuck. But he's too shy to show me. Once, Bonnie tried to pull him out of the pirate cove using a laser pointer. A laser pointer! I'm sorry. I mean, I only saw Foxy's hands that were metal fingers, and that's it! Fuck. There is going to be a new night guard since Buttface was switched to the day shift. I think his name is Mark. Yeah, Mark, Freddy said, scratching his chin. Chica's purple eyes sparkled. Wow! A new night guard? That's surprising news, Chica said, squealing. He! Head off. Fuck. While the others were babbling about the new night guard, Mark, I saw in the corner of my eye an amber bright eye that peeked through the pirate cove. I fully turned around and the curtains slammed shut. I got up and started heading to Pirate Cover. What? I pulled away the curtains and saw a handsome man with pirate clothes, messy long scarlet hair, and amber eyes. I didn't notice how long I was staring at because the man was cherry red. Buttface, what brings ya here? He barely managed to say out. It looked at me a moment to respond and to think if I know this voice. I saw you peeking through the curtains, Foxy. Foxy's ears perks up and looks at me straight in the eyes, blushing the bright pink. I walked to him and placed a hand on his cheek, checking out his handsome face. Why were you hiding from me in your human form? Foxy sighed and blushed. Because me was afraid you would judge me. My eyes widened slightly as looks down. Oh, Foxy. I put my forehead against his and closed my eyes. To be honest, Foxy, you're quite handsome. I could feel the heat of the blush of his, and I smiled. Ya minute, lass? I blushed slightly and nodded. I then kissed him lightly on his pointy nose. Fuck. He chuckled and pulled me into a big fox hug. I began to blush. We stayed like this and I decided to sleep. I felt Foxy kiss me on the cheek and I smiled. Never knew foxes were so shy. And more bullshit. Time for the next chapter. This will never end. The next chapter is called Fluffy FOXY X Reader. Oh boy. Let's begin. Reader POV. Look at the cameras. Keep an eye out for serial killing animatronics. Simple. I accepted a job in a haunted place once called Freddy's Fast Pizzeria. But in nighttime, things get interesting. I always look at the ceiling since I didn't have anything to do and the tablet only was designed to look through the cameras and no damn apps. How depressing. It was either sleeping, flipping through cameras, or staring at ceiling like if I'm going to find something interesting up there. That was only the first day of the job. Working until 6 a.m. was what the paper said. Working as a night guard and looking out for animatronics, the paper said. No problem. But there's something strange about these creatures that seem to be small, cute, and fluffy. Wait, what? Just then I hear a squeak sound. I set aside the tablet and look around my feet. It's a miniature chica. By now, I was so confused, seeing what was once a large killing animatronic turned out to be one of the most cutest little things I ever seen so far in this god-forsaken fuck, that ruins me. Forsaken place. I picked her up gently and she started fluttering her tiny feathers. God, this is so cute. This got me wondering though. If Chica is a cute little baby, then will the other ones be as well? I hold Chica in my arms and peek through the doors. I heard footsteps coming. At first, I started to panic, but then seeing it in person, Freddy, the size plushie, it made it look more dramatic. I crouched down and looked at the tiny bear. He extended his paw out. Chica fluttered her feathers again and jumped off my arms. She then followed Freddy back to the stage. I sighed on an adorable sight. Then I just heard running footsteps. They were coming closer. Closer. Then, boo! A miniature Foxy popped out of the door. I blushed and looked at the size plushie of the fox. He walked closer to me, then hugged my leg protectively. I sighed and picked him up. His red fur was so fluffy and soft. I started petting the little guy. His little eye patch is what makes it more cuter. Suddenly, I heard a knock. Loss. Have you seen me? Said the red-headed pirate. He looked at the miniature himself. What do you need, Foxy? I said in a shaky tone. He kept staring at it, then at me. He walked to me and placed the little one his chest and his head on my lap. He then placed my hand on his crimson hair. Pet me, he suddenly said. I hesitated at first, but then started to stroke his hair. I could hear a slight snore. A few seconds later, he really is Fluffy Fox, and a jealous one as well. More bullshit. And okay, I don't know. So that's all, I think. I don't know. It doesn't say it's finished or something like that. But I think it's still ongoing. So I guess this is the end, huh? Oh my god, I'm so done in life. I don't know if I'm gonna continue more with.
I can break these cuffs. You can't break those cuffs. Ah!